Hello everyone, welcome back to Factory Town. I almost called it Factorio Town there, but I caught myself just in time. Today we are back with our little village that has gone through some changes. So in the previous episode we started setting up some farms, as you can see over in the left side of the screen. And in between episodes, I went and expanded the farms out. So we've now got 4 farms. Sorry, excuse me. We've got 4 farms sitting here, all waiting to be hooked up so that they can deliver resources to the food market. With the hope that we can then expand on the other side with another 4 farms. We'll have, well, not 4 farms, we'll have another 2 farms down here, which will be producing grain. And then we'll have another 2 farms up here, which will be producing apples and pears. However, those farms will be using a forestry building instead. Now, in the previous episode, I believe I said that we're going to start working on turning this area here into a forestry area, so that we're producing all of the wood that we need to supply our town. I've decided that we're going to forego that plan for this time. Just briefly, because what I need to do in order to do that is, if we have a look at the tree planter, which is what we'll need if we want to properly create these forestry farms, forestry plantations, we need iron, which requires a forge. Now, in the last episode, we also unlocked metallurgy. If we just go to recipes, no, not here. Where would we be looking? Research. So in the last episode we unlocked metallurgy, which means that we can now go in and research things like boat building, railways, machinery, and steam power. But we're not going to do those things just yet, because what I want to do is get a little forge going over here, producing iron and putting iron into a barn. And while we're doing that, what we might also do, because we have it unlocked, I think, no, we do not have it unlocked, is the machine shop, which requires machinery. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here, we're going to cancel boat building, and we're going to get machinery going, because the machinery gives us the machine shop, packager, and metal conveyor belts. Metal conveyor belts are like the cloth conveyor belts, but they're faster and they require iron, I believe, to work. So we're going to get that researched, and to get that started we're just going to need to build another house and then go like that. So the house is connected. And we're just going to upgrade the house a couple of times, so it's now at level 3, which means that it will be consuming goods from the general store in the food market. Now, this setup here worked for the start of the game when our town was small and it wasn't requiring many resources. What I will do in potentially the next episode, and I want to do this as an episode, is I'll move the township, or whatever we're going to call it. We're going to move it down kind of over into this area here, I guess, is something that we could do. We could have it kind of covered by cliffs on all sides. But what we'll do is we'll have like a little district in here, which will have the food market, the general store, and all of that. With like a couple of packages that do like the unpacking of goods that then get fed into the town itself. Now, another thing that we're going to do, what else did I do between episodes? So between episodes, this area here was cleared out of all the stone that was there. So what I did was I stripped this, and as you can see, built it over here, because we need this stone cleared out. And I think, yeah, to upgrade the base further we need like 40 iron plates. So we're going to need to start looking into that as well. for now, we've got the population, I guess. So we're just going to get the machinery researched. And we've now got our school consuming books. And books give us 10 research points. While paper, I believe, only gave us 1. The hope is to, as we progress, upgrade our production so that it produces better writing supplies. So things like the strength, stamina, cure, and protection spell books. Actually, we'll have a quick look, and we'll see what they require. So they require an enchanted book and things like earth power, water power, air power, and fire power. That makes sense. And an enchanted book requires mana power. Ooh. An elixir. What is that consumed by? I don't know. Oh, he won't tell us. What's that? It's an antidote. Okay, so that's made in the apothecary, which I assume requires probably a bunch of stuff. What do you need for the apothecary? Do we have the apothecary? We do not. Unlocked at base level 5, so we're currently at base level 4. So I did say that we're going to start construction of the forge area. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab the forge, and we're going to put it, I think we'll put it here, which has unlocked for us a lamppost. It's kind of just a decoration block. I should probably look into them. Ooh, here we go. Doesn't really tell us. No. Okay, so buildings. Mana transmitter, mana receiver. Interesting, okay. Nothing there. Here we go. A glowing lantern on a tall wooden post. So it doesn't look like it does much. Now, what we can now produce in the forges, we can produce iron plates and we can produce nails. Now nails are very good because they can be sold at the general store for 3 red coin. So we're going to get both of those being produced. And where else are nails used? I believe if we look in a workshop, we need nails for reinforced planks and for chutes. And so reinforced planks give us 18 red coin for 1 red plank, 1 iron plate, and 2 nails. And chutes give us 12 red coin for 2 leather and 2 red coin, which is pretty good. And then we can use, planks and iron and reinforced planks and iron to produce wood axes and pickaxes, which is not bad. Thinking about it. Politis. Okay, so that requires an apothecary, I assume. Well, not. Maybe it just requires higher research? Anyway, not important. What we're doing now is we're going to go builders, workers, and we're going to go 1, 2. And we're going to go 1, 2. Going to have them doing it like that. These guys, we're going to have you grabbing coal from... If you come over here, do we have anywhere that we could turn off or turn down? You've got a fair amount. We can turn you off because you're producing a large quantity of resources at the moment. And what we're going to do is we're going to get a barn, nice and simple, and put the coal in there. And we're going to be grabbing the coal that's here so that we can finish filling out this farm. And then we're going to produce a wagon, and we're going to get the wagon to take it to the iron, which means that we will now be producing nails and iron plate. And we will of course need a way to store it. So I think if we go like this with the barn, and then, hey look, we've got an achievement. We have unlocked iron plate. Iron plate, iron plate, nails, nails, excellent. And then what we want to do is grab a, we're just going to have them spun around for now while we do that, and then we're going to put iron plate. There we go, and at some point we can unlock gold, but we need jewelry for that. Now we're producing stuff. Nails only take 2 seconds, which I suppose is a good thing, and iron plate require 2 iron. So what we might do at some stage is we will split the iron plate and the nails, but for now they're fine, they're doing what they need to do. The question is, can we make the process better somehow? Probably. In fact, what we probably need to do is sort this out so it's not just a jumbled mess. I was going to do a thing. You come over here, you over here. Right, I remember now. Gonna produce a barn. And then 5 workers, grab the iron into the barn please. And then what we're going to do is come across to here. And we're just going to go like so. Now, once we have machinery unlocked, what I do want to start looking into doing is producing the metal conveyor belts. Because they do just push resources across that little bit of extra faster. Right, now we're going to go like so. And like so, and then we're gonna go grab a, there we go. Now we've got iron being pushed out. Oh, look at that. Now the iron has a huge store, so does coal. So coal we could probably start pushing into things like the kitchen once we get like the grain set up. Thinking about it, I'm actually tempted to move the farm that we've got over here down here somewhere, just so that it's closer to the farm. So the fertilizer production, just so it's closer to the farm. Although that being said, we could push it up. We could keep it here and just have like a packager that, you know, the boats can unload from. Ah, who knows. Oh, potatoes. We're gonna finish out the potatoes. So, we have the barn and the forge, and they are both operating at peak capacity. Ooh, harvester drill. Slow moving but powerful drill with a high carrying capacity can harvest hard minerals that workers cannot. And we have a caravan, which is a strong high capacity vehicle. Now, we have access to the forge machinery shop, which requires, excuse me, a little bit of extra stuff, unfortunately. So we're going to go upgrade, and we're going to go upgrade soon. But what we need is we need a we need both a lumber mill to go here. Now this one we want it to be not iron plate but reinforced plank. And what we're going to do is go boop. There we go. Now you're going to produce planks for us. We need you over here. And you're going to produce reinforced planks. So actually what we're going to do is delete you, grab you, move you forward, and then reinforced planks. Right. At some point we're going to need more, actually. I mean, it's 5 workers? Excellent. You can all go put stuff in there. Now, now I do a lot of this, like, building so that it's all on stilts. And the reason for that is because it just lets our workers walk under it. And because of how many workers we've got, it's kind of hard not to have that as a thing that needs to be happening. I'm not complaining, but it does just require that little extra bit of wood. However, we go like that, and then we go like grabber. Okay, filter iron plate. And you're filtering nails. There we have it. Lumber mill is producing wood, which is excellent. Which means that we will have, there we have it, reinforced planks being produced at a very slow rate. 6 seconds. Can we upgrade our last house? Yes, we can. Which means that we can now go tuk, tuk. There we go. We can now produce just that little bit extra more, a little bit extra quickly. Machine shop. Right, what can you produce for us today? Oh, we still need cloth conveyor. Okay. Workshop. Oh, hold on. No, worker. Ah, there we go. Oh, requires 2 workers. Not bad. Oh well, it's not actually that big. I guess it does only have to take up a tile. Right. What we're going to get you producing is gears and iron wheels for now. And with a grabber, we're going to go and iron only. Here we have it. Silo. How much can a silo hold? Only one. Alright, so we want a barn. Or do we want a silo? Actually, I think a silo might be better. And what we're going to do is none of that. We're going to grab it. Right, you are going to filter for, where is it? Iron wheel. And you are going to filter for gears. Boom. Now the question is how much can these hold? Oh, and they require 10 seconds? Oh, that's beautiful. So we do need 4 iron wheels. That doesn't count as storage. Oh, we're going to have some problems. We are going to go like this. We're going to get a barn. And we're going to go like this. And we're going to go iron wheel, gear, and gear. Now, question is workers. You require iron gears and iron wheels. So what we're going to do is input only, input only. There we have it. Now it's been added. So we can now go like this. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, missing a wheel. Delete both of those. Right, why are you missing a wheel? No, you mean you need more iron? Oh. Are we not producing enough iron? There's an easy way to solve that. The easier way, of course, being that we just put iron into its own forge. Iron plate off of there, and you just need to be at 1, but you can be increased to 3 because you're the one who's actually doing a lot of the actual production. You will be producing iron plate. Into that forge. And there we go. And then we want can we put like a oh, that is beautiful. Don't even need a grabber. Excellent. Haha. Thinking about it, actually. Let's put that back to iron plate. If we upgrade you again, just so that you've got that little extra bit of storage. Now we don't have any iron plate being supplied to the machine shop. Not so great. Can we have more workers? We can. We're just going to finish off the iron production here. And then we will leave this episode here, I think. Yeah, so if we just go like that, and then put a grabber on that one. Because really we need like more iron going into here. Excellent. Right. Now we might be able to actually do stuff. Maybe. See, it doesn't even like distinguish between the two. It just starts dumping them in both. I guess that's not a terrible thing. Alright, we're about to get some more iron. How much can you hold? 8 times 4. Oh damn, son. Damn, son. What's 8 times 4? That's 32? Damn. Can that be sold? Yes, it can. Draft goods. Damn. Okay then. Well, what we're going to do is... Where did he go? What we're going to do is 1, 2. And we're going to send you over here. And we can get rid of you. Ooh. Does that mean what I think it means? Ah, crap. Oh no. I need to set a filter on you. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. And we need a filter on you. You can be coal, I guess. Ah, damn. I probably should have kept an eye on that. Whoops. There we go. Is that problem solved? What's that? That's coal. Now my question is why was coal being taken over there? We don't know. But what we can do is, if we go workers, go caravan, go 1, and shortly we will have access to number 2. I said shortly we will have access to number 2. Maybe if we just turn you off. How much iron do you have? You've got a fair amount of iron. Okay, but what we're going to do is we're going to get coal. I'm going to take it over here. Upgrade that a bunch. That iron, you need to be storage only. Right, and we now have a wheel, so what we can do is turn you back on, and we're going to go workers. What are you missing? Oh, you need a worker? Okay, that's easy to solve. Boom. Caravan. Deliver ore to over here, please. Did you grab all 8? You grabbed all 8. That is beautiful. Oh, I love that. Alright, we're going to delete you. Delete you. Delete you. And we're going to delete you. And then we're going to go caravan. And we're going to go uno. And soon we will be able to go dos. No, not soon, sorry. Supply to that. Ah, look at that go. Oh shit, no. You're still only doing wood? Just to double make sure. Right. We're gonna grab you and you guys, and you're going to just chuck the wood in there. You're filling up pretty nicely. You're filling up pretty nicely. You've filled up pretty nicely. So what we could do is... No, okay, so do you know what we're going to do? We're going to leave this episode here, and the next episode, so between episodes, I'm going to let everything kind of fill up, so that we've got plenty of iron. And what we're going to do is we're going to start sorting this into a into an area for forestry, and forestry only. So this is just going to become like a giant forestry section, where we're going to produce all of the wood, and then we're going to have like planks, and we're going to have wood down here. And then in the following episode, what we're going to do is we're going to sort out this gargantuan mess up here, because hopefully by that point, all of this stone would have been sorted, all of the iron would have been sorted, and we can kind of just start putting in everything else. Now, buildings, packager. What does the packager require? Oh, damn, son. That's pretty nice. Excellent. Okay, so we have all of that to look forward to in the next episode. What I will probably do in the next episode is, or between episodes, and this will either happen between this episode and the next episode, or the next episode and the episode after that. But what I'll do is I'll finish up the farms, we'll put the packager in there, and we'll get the whole system going. What we might do is get boat building done. because that doesn't require a heck of a lot and goes relatively quickly. And we can upgrade our houses to level 5. Ooh. Right, so I'm just going to quickly go through and we're going to upgrade all of those to level 5. Some of you may be going, but isn't that a waste of resources? And I laugh at what you consider to be a waste of resources. Because, well, yes, we may eventually end up moving all of this. It's not going to be, you know, like it's just going to be like reorganizing it so that it all fits a lot nicer into an area. Now, so we've done, what have we done? Well, we've got in a bunch of caravans. I think we've got like 6 of them in total, 7 of them floating around. Just so that we have enough cotton being used and everything. We have got an iron section where we've got reinforced planks, gears, wheels, nails, and iron plates being produced. In the next episode, we're moving on to the forestry section, but we're going to need a lot of iron for that. So you all have that to look forward to in a future episode. Until next time, keep being awesome, everyone. I'll see you around.